Welcome to your monthly focus for April 2020. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly do send it right back to you. So, collectively, let's just look really fast before we get into your own personal reading of your sign. April is the fourth month, so it is the four energy. And 2020, we know, is the yearly energy of four as well. So we are being asked to look at, if we're looking at the four energy on its own, we're looking at stability, building structure, building balance, having a practicality about things, a realist approach, perhaps. If you go 4 plus 4, it's an 8, and it's about learning how to walk with a sense of integrity, that people trust you unconditionally, that it goes both ways, and learning how to bring this into relationships, one-on-ones, communities, families. If you look at the 4 and 4 together as the 44, and I don't really think it counts in numerology, but the 44 would bring in opportunity, absolutely, but we would be reevaluating a lot of things. So that is, in a nutshell, the numerology for April 2020. Until we I was going to say until we meet again, but we're going to meet again in about 2 seconds because here comes your video. Welcome, Taurus. This is your April 2020, so let's get right to the cards. Okay, look at we got the Four of Swords. Okay, a Four of Swords in a personal reading for me, and I take this as semi-personal, because if you watch your sun, your moon, and your rising, you get a really good sense of a personal reading for yourself. But I always warn of watching your health, okay? And I know it with the COVID-19 rearing its ugly head in everybody's life, that's something you don't want to hear. So it's a foretelling of something that doesn't need to be. By having proper rest, eating healthily, keeping your social distance, or I guess it's physical distance. I guess that was yesterday's news, social distancing. They said, no, we want you to socialize. Don't be silly. We just don't want you near each other while you do it. So, and this isn't for everybody, but depending on what other planets are happening in your sky, one of them is a birthday. So you want to rest, you want to recuperate, you want to meditate, you want to pray, you want to relax, you want to unwind. Okay, don't take on the stresses. This is about releasing. This is about letting go of yesterday, of what used to be, and look towards your tomorrow. Pay attention to your dreams when this card comes out first. It's showing you your potential of what, it'll be more beautiful than reality kind of dreams. Giving you a message, giving you a clue that there's happiness, that there's joy, that there's celebration ahead for you. Three of Swords. I saw this card flash twice when I was shuffling the cards to get the energy going for the and meditating on you for a few minutes, and I kept thinking, no, not this one, not this one. This is a healing, okay? This is allowing healing into your life. This is about allowing closure in your life. This is about letting go in your life. I saw it twice, but I'm getting this uplifting feeling while I'm holding the card. So it's like you are allowed to heal this month. That the thing that you need to heal from has actually been the thing keeping you out of balance or out of sorts. And once again, it's about restoration. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So where's your focus been leading into April? I would have to ask you that. If we were sitting across the table, that would be my question to you. Where has your focus been? Has it been on your goals, your dreams, your desires? Has it been somewhere else? And was it healthy for your goals, your dreams, your path forward to have your focus in whatever direction it was? Do you need to get back into focus of where you want to go, of who you want to become? Are you ready to push to the next level in your life? Whether it's work, career, in the community, at home, your spirituality even, it could be. So where is your focus? And where has your focus been? It's asking more of where has your focus been than it is actually asking where to put your focus on the upcoming month. It's more of where has your focus been. So it's paying attention to what you have been paying attention to. What has been distracting you? What has been pulling you away from the thing that you want to do most? Is it time? Is it energy? Is it finances? Is there a certain something you feel you need to bring into your life in order to be able to take the next step forward? We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, this is guarding yourself. This is understanding what you truly need in order to go forward. This is not just, just don't give your trust too easily. That there could be somebody working against you. And to just be aware that that could be happening. So I think we're more structured in who we talk to and what we're talking about. That perhaps we're thinking it through a little bit. We're talking more maybe within groups of people and getting more information, more viewpoints to get a broader perspective of something that's happening around you or within a relationship. And this card is really about what do you really need to go forward with? Like, do you need everything that you're taking? Are there things that you can let go of? If COVID-19 doesn't teach us much else, it'll teach us what we had as part of our routine, that we found that we actually got a twitch when it was missing, that really wastes time or creates the hurdles that we're climbing over. That it wasn't really benefiting us, even though we felt we needed that in our lives in order to function, in order to feel that balance, in order to feel a sense of harmony or confidence. And the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is standing up for yourself, your truth. The Queen of Swords is saying, I deserve that promotion. The Queen of Swords is saying, I deserve that love. The Queen of Swords is saying, I am enough. I am more than enough. The Queen of Swords is saying to the devil, the devil says, you'll never withstand the storm. And it's like we're looking back at the devil and saying, I am the storm. It's a determination. It's a patience with yourself. It's a love for yourself. A love for who you can be, who you can become, what you can create. The Lovers. Well, this is about really stepping into a passion, a dream, a desire, and it could even be a money maker. This is actually in the work and career sector. So I would have to think, love and money almost carries the exact same vibration in the universe. So when we're talking one, it could be very much we're talking about the other and not realizing it. And so is the case for you. This is loving what you have and wanting more of it and knowing that you can have it and embracing it. This could even be luxuries that you are affording to yourself. This could be, falling in love with a passion, a dream, a desire. Maybe you're at the bottom rung of a corporation and you see where you would really like to, what department you'd really like to be in, and going for it. This is falling in love with what you do in order to make money. In order to gain abundance. In order to gain a sense of purpose, balance, harmony. And the Six of Wands, in love. So maybe you're going to meet that someone special. Maybe you just find that more people are attracted to you lately and what you have to say and who you are, and they want to get to know you better. They want to form friendships with you. That could very well be. This is having the support of others. So it's also a card that says, so you have to do what you say you're going to do then. So you have to be very true to your word. And you have to walk each day with a sense of integrity. And show your worth through your actions. Through your words. Watch the negative energy. I don't know why the dogs are barking. They're acting like someone's at the door, actually. So I may have to pause here. Okay, so my apologies. I think we were just starting to talk about this. There's a high anxiety here. There's little thoughts coming into your head, a mile a minute of the what ifs. You're unsure about where you're sitting, what you've done in the past, if it was helpful or hindered you in some way. You're anxious perhaps about the future, not really knowing. And so there's a lot of worry that comes in here. There's a lot of self-doubt that comes in here. So I do have a video, an I am, I believe, or is it an I love me? I think it's an I love me down below. You'll have to check. But one of them, start your day with it every morning. Or get a pack of Post-it notes and write down some of the things that I ask you to say. Now, I think it's like 10 minutes long. It's not long at all. And start your day with it. And realize that you are on the verge of creating your tomorrow. You're walking into your birthday month. So it brings in the new experiences, and right now it really is a lot about, at least the first couple of weeks is a lot about closure until the sun actually moves into your sign. It's about endings. It's about completions. It's about new ideas that come to mind. It's about the subconscious. You're really pulled within. So watch your train of thought. Be conscious of your subconscious. Turn the energy into one of positivity. We allow our imaginations to take us on these train rides into the worst possible scenario that could ever happen on the face of the earth sometimes. And we're actually the writer of that script. So write the script that you want to have happen, because it's simply your imagination at this point. But you are opening up the energy of the what ifs in a very positive tone. So extra meditation, prayer, contemplation is definitely on the agenda for the month of April for you. And we have, oh, look at this, we end with the Emperor. Wow, don't you end up really strong by month's end. You're sitting on your throne. You are the Emperor. You are the planner. You are you're creating the kingdom one step at a time. You bring in people around you that have knowledge, wisdom, talents that maybe you don't personally have yourself, to maybe tap into their wisdom or talents to move you forward. It's about making the plan. It's about inventing the strategy. Now, the Emperor is one of our highest intuitives in the deck and one of our highest diplomats in the deck. So this is really about building a foundation beneath your feet, building structure in your life. So you're really in tune with the 4 energy for the month. Absolutely. And following your gut, following your, when you're having those moments of thinking, pay attention to what your body is telling you. Pay attention to what your body is saying to you. Is that thought process leading you to a sense of calm, a sense of peace, a sense of happiness? Or is it making you tighten up and tense up, and worry and concern and restriction happens in all parts of your body, your breathing, your mood? So really pay attention to that, and you will gain a lot of success. So pay attention. Be conscious of your subconscious this month. Absolutely. Rest, recuperate, and the dream world. Pay attention to your dreams. Use a dream journal this month. That would probably be very beneficial. There's a sense of that you want to control here. And I think you need to go a little bit more with the flow than control. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself healing, absolutely. And the new moon is your moon. So it's really about writing the script to your future. April for you is making the plan. Is setting the strategy up for who you're going to become, of what you're going to step into, of what you want to create in your life going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.